Love is the greatest force in the world, but did you know that behind the chocolates, roses, and letters lies the story of a man who defied an empire for love? This is the true story of Saint Valentine, a man whose faith and courage shaped the meaning of love itself. This is a tale of forbidden love, sacrifice, and a legend that still lives today. Let's see the ancient Rome and the rise of Valentine. The year is 270 AD. Rome, the heart of civilization, is at war. Emperor Claudius II, known as Claudius the Cruel, believes that love makes men weak, that marriage distracts soldiers from battle. His decree is harsh: marriage is outlawed, love is forbidden. But in the heart of Rome, a humble priest named Valentine refuses to accept this injustice. He believes love is sacred, a divine bond that no ruler can break. And so, in the shadows, he continues to unite lovers in secret ceremonies, risking his life for a cause greater than himself. But love comes at a price. Soon, word of Valentine's defiance reaches the ears of the emperor. Enraged, Claudius orders his arrest. Dragged before the throne, Valentine is given a choice: renounce his faith and his belief in love, or face execution. Claudius King said to Saint, "You defy Rome itself. You encourage weakness among men." Valentine's response was so calm: "Love is not weakness, but the greatest strength of all. A man who loves fights not for greed, but for something greater: his family, his faith, his heart." For his defiance, Valentine is condemned to death. But his story does not end here. Even in the darkness of his cell, love finds a way. Now let's talk about Miracle, the jailer's daughter and the first Valentine. It is in prison that Valentine meets the jailer's daughter, a kind-hearted girl who has been blind since birth. Moved by her innocence, he prays for her, and legend says that a miracle happens. Her sight is restored. As his final day approaches, Valentine writes her a letter, signing it with words that would echo through history. From your Valentine, the first recorded Valentine's message. On February 14, in the year 269 AD, Valentine is executed. But his sacrifice is not forgotten. Years later, the Church recognizes Valentine's act of love and faith. He is declared a saint, and his name becomes synonymous with love. By the 14th century, poets like Geoffrey Chaucer romanticize Valentine's Day, and the tradition of sending love notes begins to spread. A simple letter from a condemned man becomes a symbol of devotion worldwide. Today, Valentine's Day is celebrated across the world, not just as a day for lovers, but as a day for all forms of love. Parents, friends, and even strangers share kindness in the name of Saint Valentine. Beyond chocolates and roses, Valentine's Day is about the power of love, the kind that fights for justice, heals wounds, and transcends time. This Valentine's Day, let's remember the true meaning of love, not just in romance but in kindness, in sacrifice, in the courage to stand for what is right. If you enjoyed this story, share it, spread love, and subscribe for more tales of history and heroism. Until next time, remember, love always finds a way.